Hey y'all, welcome to a collective reading. I hope everyone is doing well. FYI, I do shorts for every zodiac sign every day, so go ahead over and check those out. If you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. I'd greatly appreciate it. So it's like I was drawn to pull some cards for you guys today. So all these fell out, so I'm just gonna pull them. So let's see what we got. We got the Lovers, the Death card, the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, wow, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I like this. Okay. I really do like this. I definitely feel there is some type of choice or decision here. I'm feeling the need to flip this over. Okay. So I'm feeling the need that a decision or choice needs to be made, right? And I feel like, in life we make decisions and choices every day, but I feel like it's time for you to make the right choice, okay? Into some type of transformative action here. So let me just clarify this real quick. When I say relationships in my readings, okay, it could be a love relationship, a business relationship, a family membership, a friend relationship, something like a business. I said business relationship, I think. Something like that, okay? It doesn't just mean love. When I say something, it just means a situation because there's so many situations I'm feeling that this could pertain to that it's just a general statement and you take it how it resonates with you. So we know the Lovers card is, I feel like this is a transformative time, but with the Lovers, it speaks of love, choices, decisions, relationships, right? With the Death card, it's speaking about endings, new beginnings, a transformative time. With the Queen of Swords, it represents a strong, sharp, decisive, and independent person. And I say person because even though she's a female, not all of you are females, right? It's just the feminine energy. But something definitely requires a more honest and clear headed approach here. And there's definitely something transforming as well. And some of you need to be more honest and direct with communication, especially to navigate some type of challenging and conflicting situation, okay? With the King of Cups, it's about mastering emotions, right? And emotional balance as well as maturity. With the Ace of Wands, it speaks of new beginnings, sparks, new creative ideas, new creative endeavors, right? Doing something new. Aces are all about new beginnings. And with the Five of Wands, it speaks of conflict, resistance, and competition, right? But I'm not feeling like there's a huge conflict here. I feel like you already know the answer and what you have to do. It's really just taking the action to do it. And you are entering a period here where you're navigating through the conflict and pursuing some type of new beginning. With the Hanged Man here, for the overall energy, it's about letting go of the control, right? And I think that's so hard for each and every one of us is to let go of the control because I feel like we're kind of told that we have to maintain control, right? We have to maintain control. To an extent we do, but not to the extent to where we have to have, a certain type of outcome or because I can tell you like I'm just getting like there's things in life that we're going to have sometimes a better outcome than we imagine and it's not going to look like how we envisioned it at all. And I feel like that's what this card is really saying to me is change that perspective and really trusting in a deeper process of transformation here because it's like there's valuable insight that you're gaining here, um and trusting in the process even if you feel stagnant, okay, and allowing things to unfold naturally, which is a very beautiful energy. So I am going to pull a nature's lesson card to see what we have for you for the collective, to see what other guidance we have here. Okay. And again, I feel this is really good energy, and a lot of it, regardless of what your situation is, I feel this is it's a lot about you and that realizing that you have the power here. You have the power to transform, to have the clarity, to do what it is you have to do to see something differently and move forward, okay? So the card is introspection and rebirth, exactly what the death card states, right? And it says winter solstice. The winter solstice marks a time of introspection and rebirth. As the longest night begins to fade, embrace the opportunity to shed old patterns and prepare for new beginnings. This is a time of transformation where the seeds of renewal are planted for the journey ahead. And I feel like this is exactly what this reading is stating is, transformation, new beginnings. You have confusion and clarity. We spoke of clarity with the Queen of Swords, right? And it says fog. Fog often brings confusion, but it also provides you with an opportunity for reflection. Hence the Hanged Man. Today you may feel unclear, but this is the moment to pause and reassess. Stay calm, and clarity will gradually emerge from the mist. So now I'm going to pull a Sea Soul Journey Oracle card. Let's see what we get for you here. Spirit, give me guidance for the collective. That's a lot. What do we have for the collective here? What do we have for the collective here? What is it? We have receive. May you know you are worthy of the gift. Exactly. Sometimes we settle, right? We settle for things because we think that it can't get any better than that. And I do want to read, I want to read what this card means. So give me just a second to pull out this book and hello. Um, Give me just a second. Let's see. I can find it. All right. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Which one is this? See, they have different things on the back. So let's see. We have receive. Right. It says reflection. The wonder of the sea is not earned or deserved. It is an offering given and received without constraint, a constant presence that offers you the choice. Deny your innate worthiness and resist the gift or accept it in gratitude. Blessings. May you wash away doubts and criticism and feelings of not enoughness. May you open your heart to receive. May you know your true worth. My soul is ready to receive. I'm going to pull one more because I feel like I need to pull one more card here. Very beautiful reading here. So I'm glad I did. Like I said, when I get these feelings of needing to do a collective reading, I do. All right, let's see. Ooh, we have forgive. May you let it be. And I'm going to read this one too, but I don't feel like, when we need to forgive somebody, that doesn't mean you need to go to them and forgive them. Forgive them in your heart and let it go and let it be. Okay, well, I found this one a lot faster. So, forgive. Reflection. It says the sea clears the mind and heart of resentments and guilt. It soothes the harsh ache of blame and absolves failure. In the water, the tenderness of human vulnerability cannot be concealed. Each wave recalls our ability to release and renew. May you find safe spaces to release anger. May you allow that you did all you could with what you knew then. May you gently rewrite the stories that bring you pain. In the water, I forgive, release, and renew. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.